On Thursday, the basketball world learned that Donovan Mitchell will not be playing in a New York Knicks uniform next season. Instead, the All-Star guard will be playing in Cleveland. Joining me to discuss what that means for the Knicks and what's next for them is New York Post Knicks beat writer Marc Berman. Marc, let's get right to it. Leon Rose and company, they were not able to bring Mitchell to the Garden. So is this a major loss for the Knicks?
Definitely a major loss, no matter what the excuse. They didn't get the job done. They didn't get their man, Donovan Mitchell. If you talk to people around the league, everyone is shocked. And the Knicks, as I wrote in today's post, shocked and disappointed. I don't think they gave their best offer. I think they were willing to go a little higher. They never got the chance. Danny Ainge fell in love with the Cleveland situation, got Colin Sexton on a good contract, and they had those three unprotected first-round picks. Leon Rose loses this one, and you wonder, when will the next opportunity be to add an all-star who wanted to play for the Knicks, who is from New York? Major loss for Leon Rose.
All right, Marc has it as a major loss. So that brings me to my next question. With the Knicks striking out here, still having the assets that they do, Marc, the logical next question for me is, who's the next star that New York can try to acquire?
Well, we've already put in the paper about Shai Gilgeous Alexander, SGA, Oklahoma City star point guard. Knicks had a chance to draft him in 2018. There's always rumblings that the Thunder are going to trade him for more draft picks. And
is on her way to
the Knicks will monitor that situation. Devin Booker, if things go wayward in Phoenix, he's always been on the list of Leon Rose. Leon is his former agent. But right now, there's nothing in particular that's available. Even Damian Lillard, is ready to stay in Portland and go with their new rebuild.
Not news that Knicks fans want to hear. They're not really positive in terms of the future front for a star. But the roster is what the roster is, Marc. It appears the Knickerbockers will go into the upcoming season with the roster as it is currently constructed. So with this roster now, is it imperative that the team gives major minutes to young players?
That's not Tom Thibodeau's plan. Tom Thibodeau wants a win right now. They decided not to use the 11th pick in the draft so they could clear cap space for a young veteran in Jalen Brunson. They are trying to win right away, get back in the playoffs. I mean, I know fans want to see more of Miles McBride, but you're going to see a lot of Derrick Rose. You're going to see the veterans play more minutes. Jericho Sims probably doesn't crack the rotation with Mitchell, Robinson, and the new player, the new stretch five from the Clippers, Harshenstein. So I do not believe there will be more young players getting big minutes early in the season. Naturally, in February, if the Knicks are awful, they will do that. But Tom Thibodeau might not be the head coach.
Yeah, with Knicks fans wanting to see more minutes for Obi Toppin and Quentin Grimes, that is not good news as well. Marc, I know you've been very busy with the basketball and the tennis. We thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Dexter.